coordinate system. The Cartesian coordinates x, y and z plane. We have the point P, which is at the distance r from the z-axis, and this is at the height z from y-axis. This point has a shadow which will be called P dash. This point P will be defined in terms of polar coordinates as r, theta and z, and this point will be defined as r and theta. These 2 points have distance r from the z-axis or origin. If we draw a circle r around this point, then it will become cylinder. In cylinder, the position of any point will be shown by cylindrical coordinate system. If we enlarge this part of cylindrical coordinate system, then here the right angle triangle is formed. This triangle has angle theta. This will become perpendicular of right angle triangle. Here is the base of right angle triangle and this is the hypotenuse of right angle triangle. A's base is along the x-axis, so it will be called x. Perpendicular is parallel to the y-axis, so it will be called y. And this is r, which will become hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. The length of this hypotenuse r will be found out by using Pythagoras theorem. According to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse ka square will become equal to base ka square plus perpendicular ka square. R ka square will be equal to x ka square plus y ka square. We will take under root on both sides, then r ka square will be cancelled with under root. R will become equal to under root x ka square plus y ka square. Tan theta will be equal to y divided by x. Y is a perpendicular and x is a base. Sin theta will be equal to y divided by r, perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, and cos theta will be equal to x divided by r. X is a base and r is a hypotenuse. If we leave y on one side, then it will become equal to r sin theta, and if we leave x in this equation on one side, then it will become r cos theta. So we can relate these Cartesian coordinates x and y with polar coordinates r, theta. And here is the angle subtended by this line from x-axis. Theta will be equal to tan inverse y divided by x. We can also find out the magnitude of r with the help of this equation.